Super Monkey Ball 2. I was hoping that it would do like its own like little vocal introduction on the title screen, but it didn't, so I had to rapidly improvise. Welcome back, everybody. I had to take care of my dog for a very long BRB. Check. Party game. Oh no, I don't want to. Also, it really scares me that the pointer icon is like a monkey hand with fur on it. Like, it makes sense, but it's fucked up. Gurgur! Me? I'm Gurgur. Oh my god, you're doing Super Monkey Ball 2. Yeah, this is the second stream of it, P. I already did another. This is going to be a treat. I agree. Anyways, time for boiling pot, because we were shrunk down and now they want to eat us. Nothing below me but boiling water! But yeah, if you were here last night, welcome. What do you guys think about Monkey Ball? Oh my god, that's the goal? Oh, this is gonna get dizzying real fast! To the tune of the first 4 notes of Megalovania. Funny monkey! I just want to see you suffer. Well, that makes it fast forward, and there's no switch behind me, so what happens if I just fucking do this? Okay, that's what happens. See, this is what scares me, is that the monkey's gonna get boiled also. What if there was a secret behind the door? Oh, there's bananas. Ooh, banana. But does that get me to the goal any quicker? I do not know. Because it starts spinning, and then what do? Usually the challenge of these maps is pretty, like, laid out before you. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. There's the secret! You gotta hit the button. You gotta find it. Looks like you've already landed yourself in hot water already. That's a good one, It's. Thank you for sharing. This is sneaky. Why would they do this? So you have to make sure they don't, like, bonk on the door. That should do the trick. I would hope. Maybe. I would hope. Maybe. I don't think I'll be able to get across this all in one go, but it'll at the very least guarantee that when it starts rotating, it won't do so rapidly that I'll like go flying. Like, I can keep up with this at least. This is gonna be tricky because now where I am in relation to the goal is like different. It's weird. Oh my, can I really only go 1 square at a time? I guess if you're greedy, you can like skip corners like that. That's so fucked up. That's so evil. Oh my god. This is just like that Drake and Josh episode. What Drake and Josh episodes are you guys watching? But I'm on the right road. Please, please! Ah! God damn it! Oh, it's good to be back. It is good to be back. See, this is the trick though, is that if I want the bananas, I can just go around, I can land, and instead of going around on the first try, then I can just get them. I don't have time for bananas, Griffin! Monkey. I'm on the top row. Do I want to be on the top row? I do. Oh, you want to stay on like the farther end because then when it rotates, that brings you right to where you need to be, baby. Baby monkey. No more monkey. Also, I'm playing Future Connected. What do you think of it, Unopi? I know that I was very underwhelmed. God, I love that dance. Punched seesaws. Yo, you ever punch playground equipment? Anyways, how are you guys doing tonight? I feel like this is going to be a much, I don't know if I would say slower. It's going to be very stressful for sure. But there's like less reading as opposed to something like Pokemon. So I think I'll be able to like have more interaction with chat. Did you guys see the Nintendo Treehouse from earlier today with the Paper Mario Origami King demo? I tried like, oh, I see that because they are seesaws. I thought that the axis was like tilting forward and back, not side to side. I try not to watch too much of it because I want to go into that game, I guess you could say, as blank as a clean sheet of paper. But I thought it was really funny that the commentators were just like, no, you go. Oh no, you said what I was going to say. No, I insist. You go first. No, you? Because there was like such a delay and they kept like interrupting each other. I like it, but I don't like that Nene and Kino are both just carbon copies of Ryan and Charlotte. There really is no replacing Ryan. I think that's just the truth. of the matter. He just so casually strolls toward his demise. The one where they accidentally sold their pet orangutan to the guy who ate orangutans. I was at work, so no. What was the way forward game that was announced? It was a fucking Bakugan tie-in game. I shit you not. Like, at first I was looking at that and I was a little bit like, you know, I think the YouTube chat is being like really mean here. These TTYD fans are just cranky, whatever. But then it's like, Bakugan comes up and it's like, everyone turns on it immediately, of course. And it's like, yeah, no, this is warranted. Yeah, it looks like an iPad game! It looks terrible! I want to see an AI speedrun Monkey Ball. Well, yeah, an AI. The AI water. Oh no, I'm not going for it. Is there like any tangible reward for going for the harder goals aside from like a score? Like, does it unlock anything? Opera. What an interesting name for an interesting stage. Is Bakugan even a thing anymore? No, I think it ended like 10 years ago. That's the thing. That's what's so confusing. Opera. You like that, a web browser? There's a fucking axe in the background. What does Dr. Bad Boon need with an axe? I guess you can see that he's been chopping wood. Makes you think. Oh, the stairs are getting steeper. This is like that one fucking Scooby-Doo video I made where Scooby falls down a flight of stairs and then crashes into a china cabinet. Oh my god, that's gonna get real brutal towards the end. We sell Bakugan at my job, but nobody buys them. Well, yeah, why would they, honestly? Wait, so I'm a little bit rusty on my playground toy trend of the week here. Was Bakugan, were those the things where you had like the metal card with the magnet in it and then you roll the little guys onto it and then they like, the magnet makes it like unfurl into like from a ball into a creature? Is that how it works? Or am I thinking of something else? What the fuck is Digimon, guys? I have to do this so slowly. Monkey Ball is a hell world. I think this is, if you ask me, my personal heaven. I think if they asked me, Griffin, where would you want to go in the afterlife? Somewhere with a lot of boys with the big boobies? I would say, no. I want to be a little creature, and I want to be shrunk down to a tiny size. I want to be inside a marble, and I want to roll down courses with checkers with nothing beneath me but boiling water! You can actually see like there's like steam graphics in the background, which has occurred to me just now. It's nice though. It's a nice steamy, relaxing. I don't see what's the big threat here. You know, just dive in. You just have a nice bath, a nice sauna. You know. It's like they say. It's like the minigame says. Oh my god, this is always the flight that gets me. It's the last one though, so it's got that going for it. Oh my fucking god! This is like when you were a kid and you would like sit on your butt on the stairs and then you would like scooch down one step at a time, but then you would like slowly start falling out of control and then you would like bump down each step at like incredible speed. Shrugs, art style still garbage. The physical toys are like 3 out of 10 cool and they're still somehow the coolest part of that franchise! Brandished. What the fuck is this thing? Is this shape supposed to be like a cooking instrument of some kind? Wait, the goal is fucking attached to it! I am very afraid when Monkey Ball starts like using moving objects, because it's very threatening to me. Wait. It changes the distance at which you're closer to it. It's like a solar orbit. So it's gonna start moving further away now, right? Yeah, here we go. Right? Yeah! Why do people think Shantae is hot? She doesn't even have a fucking nose. Because straight men are fucking creepy weirdos! I was talking with Max about this earlier today, and they were like, I don't see why everyone's so excited for a new Way Forward title. Their games have never really stood out to me as anything phenomenal. And to me, I always remember like the DuckTales remastered game. I really liked that one. But I looked through they have like a section on their website with like the games that they published, right? And like, there's not very much good stuff. There's a lot more trash in that library than you would expect. Oh, I see how this works. I getcha. So the closest one is the hardest goal, but you can choose to drop down to thicker roads with each tier, you know, as a punishment. Remember White Shantae from the original Kickstarter? Apparently the Shantae is 16 tweet from the Shantae official account was from a social media intern who no longer works there. Well, what are the facts though? Is that the case or not? Because to me, that strikes me as their intent. The Game Boy Shantae is good. I just like DuckTales, that is all I know. I was actually thinking about streaming that recently, like on Wii U, because I've got it there. I don't know if I'll like rebuy it on Switch, but like I thought it was pretty good. Wait, what? This is just for bananas? What's the point then? Okay, I felt like really accomplished about doing that, but sure, I guess I'll go down here. Who even cares anymore? Cliffs. This one looks like a Roblox map. World 6-6. Apparently the devs disagreed, but they haven't confirmed any other age as far as I can tell, so who knows. This reminds me a lot of like very classic PC marble games, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if Monkey Ball deals with like verticality and slopes like this quite this much, but I know I used to play computer games that were like this. That's what Marble It Up is supposed to be like, right? It's more along the lines of this. Ready? The only way forward game that I played was a tie-in to the Tom Cruise Mummy movie that was surprisingly decent. Yeah, I was looking on the website, and I know I've heard about Mummy Demastered, and you know, I didn't care, but I was like, I looked at it and I'm like, wait, that was them? Uh-huh! Honestly, even Pirate's Curse doesn't look as bad as the last two games. Yeah, I heard the recent ones weren't very good, I don't know. I think the problem with the Shantae games is that you are not playing as ducks, and that is why they ought to be improved. And also probably because Capcom made the original levels, not WayForward. But there is still, in DuckTales Remastered, a lot of like... a lot of new content, like new sections and levels and bosses and stages that like weren't in the original, so like they kind of made good stuff in that game. My mom used to babysit the art director for that movie. What? For the original Brendan Fraser Mummy, or like the Mummy remake with Tom Cruise screaming in the airplane to an audience of 0. The problem with Shantae is that they all look the fucking same. I feel like when it comes to dragging shitty artists for same face specifically, I feel like I ought to be. That is a conversation that I choose to sit myself out on, because I feel like I draw a lot of same face too. But also I don't defend it. I fully acknowledge my sin! Now I'm Monkey! I was trying to find sources for all of this stuff and ended up finding a fucking Reddit thread of all things. Whoopsie. I don't like when I look directly at the viewer as he plummets to his death. I mean, I guess I'd rather look at his terrified face than his bare ass, but I don't like it. It makes me feel guilty and sad. A little fucked up, a little twisted. Yeah, the Tom Cruise... That's the sound Tom Cruise makes, right? And of course, all the Redditors were like, who cares, she's fictional. God, what a Reddit moment. Also, I wasted a lot of time making Tom Cruise cries. Tom cries. What if Tom Cruise was a Pokemon? Also, the issue extends from the same face to them all having the same body type too. What if Shantae had twinks? I don't think I should say things like that aloud, because I'm sure somewhere out there, there's some gay artist on Twitter who's like, what if Shantae was a boy? And then draws like a sexy boy Gaijinka version of her. And that person 100% has me blocked on Twitter. What is the deep monkey ball lore? What has this child done to deserve this eternal damnation? Well, once we complete this world, there actually is a story to follow along with here. And it's been very interesting to me. I've loved following along with it so far, but you know, we'll discover that together. Narrow Peaks. Because I'm only familiar with this game as like being at like a friend's sleepover and they have the game and I would watch them play. But all of my friends were fucking assholes who loved skipping cutscenes whenever they played games. But like, well, I want to see where the story goes, come on. Shantae characters are just horny Funko Pops. You are not wrong. Hold on. I think there's a trick that I can do here. Because if I go off the ramp and then I hold back and then I bounce, I think there's a way where I can like just bounce across this shit and get like a record time. I think that nobody has ever thought to do this before and I am a genius. Okay, never mind. This sucks. Just go faster. I can get a running start. That's so doable. That's so doable. I don't mind same face, same body, as long as it isn't exclusive to a gender and as long as there's some variety in fashion. Well, unfortunately, I do not think that descriptor fits Shantae. Oh! Yeah, I think I'll just do it normally. It's definitely designed with that trick being possible in mind, but also I think I'm an idiot, and also this is not difficult at all. Okay, it's difficult. Ready? No. So if I go that way, the difference is that they're just thinner paths? I thought like the difference was steepness, but I guess that's equal on both sides. Like how boys will get unique designs, but then the girls are all just skinny and petite. I could swear that I watched some sort of like Xenoblade X GDC keynote, something like that, where they talked about like how they designed the characters, and they had this race of cat people where like the men are all these like gruff, burly, like, you know, like furry looking dudes, but then the girls are just like female women with cat ears, and they had like a graph that shows like how furry is okay to be furry. It's like a very specific thing, but I'll try to get it. Ah, I really wish there was camera control, because I would very much like to position the camera behind I want to like back up and then look at where I want to go next. And usually this game makes that really easy to handle, but in this instance it can be a little bit, when you're dealing with stuff this you gotta finesse it this much. Oh, look at how thin that shit is. Imagine. But we're not done yet. I'm gonna back up. Gonna try to get myself as aligned as possible. I gotta get QPU aligned. Woo! I just think the replay was necessary that time. I don't think that was in Xenoblade X. I'm pretty sure. I'll go look it up. I'll go look it up. If I can find it, I'll put it in as seen on when I'm done tonight. It was so bad I literally thought it was an edit. Detour. Okay. Detour. This one looks fucking crazy. Did anybody miss me? I had to do some dishes. I missed you, Neon Blue. Every day I think to myself, God, what would I do if there was nobody to make fun of me? Make me feel like a fool. I really feel like the difficulty balance is a little bit whack with some of these stages. Nice! Switch Inferno. Yo, me when my Switch fan breaks. I'm assuming pressing any of these is certain doom. Which is great, because that's not a problem to me. Or is it? Wait a second. The gate that you break isn't here. What the fuck? I will make fun of you, Griffin. I'm literally right here. I'll make fun of you. I don't think that you need to. Wait, so how do you know which one is the right one? This is fucked up. I gotta zoom in. Are all of these icons the same? Or is like one of them like a fast forward button? All I see are play buttons. Let me zoom out, because when I hit one, then they all blink. Eh? Does that mean I have to hit this one next? Or did I hit one of the correct ones? No. What does this mean? I mean, I guess it gives you the chance to try again, but like... I'm trying to figure out what the tell here is. I'm just gonna press everything. I'm just gonna run my fingers all over the elevator buttons. We're gonna be here a while, and not because I don't know what I'm doing, but because I just jammed every button. Is it in the corner? That's my guess, is that one of these is like a fast forward button, and then, oh, that's the one. But so far, they all look the same. I don't know, what do you guys think about this? I think when all the buttons flash, it's showing whether or not the left wall or the right wall is going to come for you. So I really do think it is one single button. Hold up, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna press this button, and then gonna back up. Oh, it goes back and forth! God, I can't believe you hit a correct switch and didn't even notice. Did I? When? Which one? If this is like a grid of like A's and 1s and whatnot, letters and numbers. A is horizontal, number is vertical. What does that mean? What that means? I can't believe did I really do that? Yo, shout out to that fish in the background though. He's gonna bounce over the wall, fuck it. Oh! I was very impressed with myself briefly. I thought that was like a cool strategy. Like I could use the ramps from the buttons to just jump the wall. But alas. What's the gimmick on this one? Is it really just a guessing game? D7, YOLO. A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! With letters horizontal and numbers vertical, you mean D7. A, B, C, D. Oh, D is middle row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. D7. Stay! Hey! No, wait, I meant the other way. Oh. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then A, B, C, D. What do you think would happen if you took II and his little ball and you just fucking shook him? I think this is the one that maybe this is the gate. I feel like I fucked with that button at a point in time. If you touch and go back twice, it'll show you the correct one. Why is 1 for you not where you start? Because if I'm like facing this direction, I'm looking at it like from the top down view. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, I think. I like Femi's idea better. I'm gonna look it up. Thank you, thank you! I'm going to have an aneurysm. Well, okay, I'm gonna listen. So D7. So if I go to 7, and then I go A, B, C, D. I did what you said. I did as you asked, my own Mothman. Or do you mean this is D and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Nope. No! I don't want that. Yeah, I'm sure if you look at Monkey Ball 6-9, you see very many interesting results. Okay, just show me the correct one. Do the thing. Okay, so that's twice. So like what? Do I press this one instead? I do not understand! Column left of center, 5th button. From top down or from me? Well, that's not a D or a 7. 1, 2, 3. I already lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, fuck off. Wait! Why does it go back down? What kind of sadist? Folders. That one made me very angry. I am not pleased. That last one is what I meant. Glad we got there eventually. How is that a D? How are you reading this? Oh my god. I mean, it seems to me that just staying on the edges is the way to go. So I'll wait for it to like go flat and then I'll make my great escape. My ape escape. Speaking of ape escape, they finally announced that Donkey Kong Country is coming to Switch Online. What do you guys think about that? What do you make of that? Because I don't know. I've never beaten it before, and I would like to stream it. I'm a big Donkey Kong fan. Oh! Oh! Gotta say, bad level. I know, I feel bad when I get, like, frustrated with a level, because usually I feel like it's my fault, but with that one, it's like, I don't know. What else, how I was supposed to guess that one? Anyways, what if you saw a monkey moving at 50 miles per hour, approaching you at very high speed? What would you do? Gotta wait one more time here. One more drop. Get good, Griffin. I've beaten the trilogy. It's not because I can. It's just that I never got around to it. Can't wait for Donkey Kong Country 2 next year and Donkey Kong Country 3 2 years later. Where are you? Please answer me. This is the lore. Boy, all this looking around is making me tired. I must stink with all this sweat. I'd better take a bath before I continue searching for my sweet meme. Otherwise, she'll be repulsed by my smell. Good lore, good story in this game. That wasn't even us, like, escaping. Are we still small? Time to push the button. Kids, don't look! Look at his rib cage! He actually said la-di-di-da. After taking a bath, I'll be smelling like bananas! Is this baboon trying to fuck? Absolutely. Also, I really like that it like zoomed in and cut to a closer shot for like a split second. I think we have a chance of catching him off guard while he's taking a bath. I fucking love this. Wash your hair with shampoo. Let us cooperate. Yeah, woo! Magical spell is poo. This only raises more questions. Well, Mild Mothman, surely I can answer them. It's like that one post that was like, what if I were small and evil and ran at you at very high speeds? Baboons in hot springs are really good in real life. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie! Spiral Bridge. Oh, I see. The difficulty is measured in bananas. In many, many bananas. Yo, I'm 2 seconds into this music and I'm immediately vibing with it though. I'll tell you what. Ooh. This is kind of clean. Only makes sense because we're in a laundry level. I'm like accelerating. It's, I don't know, it's the checker tile, that texture is like very dizzying to me when you're like moving with it. Okay. Once you're on the spiral, it's not a problem, but just getting onto it is very scary. Is it getting like gradually thinner? I think it is. Hey, wait a second. Is that not the goal? There was nothing up there. Oh, I get how this works. Super duper! You have to get up onto it and then stay it. The goal is a platform right up there. You have to like line yourself up first. There we go. There we go, nice and easy. Monkey moonwalk, monkey moonwalk. Yeah, nice and easy. I think I should put his clothes in the laundry. Okay, so then I'll just stay here. I'll just hang out. Here goes, here goes, here goes, here goes! That is extremely difficult! I'm starting over. Yo, nice bubble graphics in this game, though. They all just hang out and the babies ride and the adults play in the shallower parts. I disagree. I think if you put a baboon in a hot spring, there would be nothing but carnage and bloodbath and violence. This is a very, like, nice garden, though. I like it a lot. Okay. Yo, they got faucets and everything? I wonder if you can see Dr. Baboon hanging out in the background or something. Okay. Oh! Really pulls the rug out from underneath you, huh? Okay, you have to go faster now because you don't have as much time to work with. But a part of it is just waiting for, like, the cycle, right? So, the spin cycle, that is, because we're in a washing machine. I'm doing my best! You'll learn your errors when I ship your new roommate to you. Kaijimafu, what in the world is that supposed to mean? So what have you guys been doing for fun lately? Wait, but if this is Dr. Baboon's spring, how come there's a silhouette of Ai's head in the background? Hold up. When I make another rotation, I'll point it out. It's like a big Ai-shaped window. There! You saw his little swirly ear. There! I think Dr. Baboon is maybe a little bit more fond of the Ai than he thinks. Oh, you mean you're gonna ship me a monkey in a crate? Monkeys are just people, but with more feral energy and less to lose. What scares me about this stage is that as far as like the banana scale difficulty goes, this is like not even halfway up that scale. And frankly, they're right. It shouldn't be this difficult, but it is. You just build up like a lot of like sideways speed is the problem. Yeah, just fucking end it. He used to have an Ai picture there and punched it all over, so he left that hole shaped in the wall. Also, hi, Chris. I'll tell you what I've been up to, though. I've been meaning to share this channel with you guys for ages. But do y'all watch Cleric on YouTube? That's a K-L-E-R-I-C. They make very good, like, not necessarily speedrunning videos, but, like, glitch videos for mainly Breath of the Wild, but they've been branching out into Animal Crossing stuff, too. And they have, like, just a very nice voice and very nice presentation, and I think they're very underrated, so you should check them out! Fuck! Also, bonobos are fun. I don't think bonobos are funny. I think all monkeys scare me. As they should. That is the human brain doing its proper job. Doing as it was told. Also, he regularly inserts, like, gay bits into his videos. And as a fellow inserter of gay bits, I have to appreciate that. And it's so valid! Bonobos are not monkeys, Griffin. I don't care whether or not they have a tail! That is not the classification to me. If they are a primate, they are a monkey. Wavy option. I'll show you a wavy option, you little shit. Like, you know, some stages you really do just beat him in seconds, and then others you beat him in hours. Griffin, I'm sending you the ape. The only monkey here is you, Griffin. Don't you make a monkey out of me. Obstacle. Obstacle. Boopel. If you think about it, Ai is kind of like a washing machine bubble. He's a little bit like a soap. Oh wow, look at this. You usually don't see bespoke textures in these stages. It's usually just the same checkered stuff, but this is interesting. Is that gonna lower again, or am I... Okay, it lowers. He thinks Donkey Kong is a monkey. Yeah, I do. Griffin, you don't insert gay bits, you're a bottom. You know what I mean. I'm putting gay content in things that otherwise would not have it. What is the point of this side of the map? Oh, you could like roll down and then like go up through it. That's like a valid strategy. That's actually kind of really cool. And also, I think it's what you have to do because this side doesn't raise as high up. This is the only one. That's what you're supposed to do. That's cool though. Hurry up! That's so cool! I like that one a lot. After a bit of research, orangutans get a pass. Domino Pizza! Hey Griffin, what are your thoughts on creatures of the sea? Well, I mentioned this in Animal Crossing, and before I said that I liked them. But then after reading about them from Blathers, I don't know so much. Do I have to like outrun this? I think you're gonna like block the goal if I don't get ahead of them. And there we go. I want to get crushed. Do it. Fucking end it. Not yet, not yet. Hello. Hello to you too, aye. Yes! Fucking crushed! Siev. Uh-oh. Crabs are the scariest creatures on our planet of Earth, and I do not care for them. You know what? Not entirely wrong. Isn't a Siev like a kind of faucet? Wait a second, this is gonna tilt, isn't it? No, I don't think it does. There's just like a small bridge that connects them, but I think that's for the sake of these gates. Now this is a cool one. I like this one. See, sometimes it's like chill and relaxing. It's like, yeah, I fucking love this game. So much fun. But then other times, that shit approaches you at extremely high speeds. This is like watching the Hannah Montana logo fly at you, and I don't like it. Oh, how am I supposed to board this? Explain me that one. Ugh. I would fuck with any crab over a chimpanzee. I'm from the state in America where that monkey ripped off that woman's face. I feel like that's what all monkeys do, though. Griffin, what about the IKEA monkey? There's no such thing as an IKEA monkey. Everyone knows IKEA isn't real, idiots. This is literally like a Wario World mini stage. Bonus stage? I don't know what they're called. But when you go in the trap doors and Wario goes, Yahoo! And then you're in like a flying world like this with a bunch of checkered cubes. This is what he does. Kind of fucked up that I was literally about to say, oh man, I liked Wario World, I should stream that sometime. But that one's like an ancient playthrough from the Bad Mike days. I'm like moving too slowly. I gotta find a better path through all of this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Almost. I think I can make it. I'm right there. But you never know with the speed on some of this stuff, right? Is that above or below? It's below. Did he just call Wario World WarioWare? I almost did, but then I corrected myself! Didn't I? Griffin, people are apes. Yeah, and sometimes I feel like chat is this fucking close to ripping off my face next. That's what my state is known for? I wish I knew what stereotypes about Canadian provinces there were. All I know is that good food grows in Ontario, and Montreal is full of racists. Although I say this as an Albertan, which is like, also incredibly racist! BC's slogan is the best place on Earth, and as somebody who grew up there, God, they're not wrong. If you keep calling monkeys apes and apes monkeys, that's what's gonna happen. Why does it matter? I can barely remember my own countries as provinces. It's hard to tell which way is up, but I think I found the right speed. Found the right balance, the right in-between. Ooh. Wait, do both sides have a goal, or what am I working towards here? Oh! Wait a second. Let me, like, take a look at the slow pan here. I think the goal is only on one side of the spiral. Yeah, look, there it is, turning around and around. So how do you know which one is the right way? You just gotta know when you know. Uh-oh. I'm about to extend my arms right into your room and rip your face off! BC, more like PP, am I right? Why is BC PP? It matters because monkeys are gremlins, and apes can be so much better and so much worse. I'll have you know that that fallout was your fault, Penny. Alberta is the place where a lot of major dinosaur discoveries have been found. Yeah, there's such a thing as Albertosaurus, right? I thought it was because the guy who found him was named of Albert. Y'all literally have a Tyrannosaurus relative named after you. Damn right we do. When are we gonna name the Griffosaurus? When are we gonna find that one? I think it would be a very tiny creature with a very tiny brain, and it's extinct for a reason. Ready? I'm so fucking ready! Oh. Something something funny Prince Albert joke? Bottom Ceratops already exists. Uh-oh. Eh? You can take a bottom... Wait, this actually works? I thought this was not possible, but perhaps. Wait, yeah, the goal is on the upside down. I mean, I'm on the wrong spiral, but, you know. Could have worked. I think that's what you have to do. I don't think there's a goal on the top side. Yeah, there's more bananas on the upper edge, but if you go on the inside, then that's easier. That's where there's less bananas. Sure would like to know which side has the goal on it, but the time blocks the horizon, so I can't see. Griffin, you can take a bottom. Wait, this actually works? Yeah, what about it? What about what I said what I said. Who's asking? Emerald Hill Corkscrew! All I know about BC as someone from Ontario is that they have Vancouver, mountains, and cranberries. That's always something that fucking blows me away whenever I go back to visit BC every couple of years. Oh, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon, what with travel being the way it is. But god, the mountains in the distance are like nothing else on the horizon. Whew! It's all a matter of finding what's what. I just had to figure out where the goal is, you know? Hierarchy. We're getting through this one pretty quickly, I'd say. I thought cranberries were also Ontario, though. This is scary. I feel like if I go into this hole, I'm gonna get shredded and come out a bunch of little monkey bits. What? That's scary. Why is that the way it is? Should I, like, go through and then, like, land on the ground? Oh my god, this is so fucked up. This is so evil damaged. I get it, but I don't like it. Griffin, if you saw a Parasaurolophus skull, can you please tell me that I said I love it? Yeah, sure. You asked me to tell my dog that Kajimufu said hi during the BRB, and I want you to know that when I did it, they didn't care. They were just sniffing my mouth because I just ate pepperoni sticks during the BRB because I realized that I hadn't eaten all day. I could really go for a meal right about now, guys. I could really use a wish right now, and I mean that in the sense of the one picture of like fucking Mordecai and the My Little Pony staring into the sky. I could really use a snack right now. Snack right now. Snack right now. So I don't think they really cared. They sniffed my mouth and then got bored. I said it 3 times. I said Kaijimafu says hi 3 times, and they just did not care. Yes, it did. Yes, it cared. Prove it. Prove it. You think you know my dog so well? How about you give him his medicine from now on, huh? Huh? Stop streaming and eat food. Do an ASMR eating stream. I'm always ASMR, baby. Welcome back to Super Monkey Ball 2. Today we're gonna be playing as I, and today the monkey's gonna go into the washing machine. But sometimes that's what you want because the monkey gets clean, and the monkeys are a very dirty, filthy, and evil creature. I think, personally, I would be better off bleached. I think I would be better off on this spin cycle with heat and dry on. I think I would like to take I and take some clothespins and put them on his shoulders and then dangle him from a clothesline over a cliff thousands of feet in the air, which is why this game is so satisfying to me, because in a way, that's the closest that I will ever get to that fantasy. Mukbang stream. Made Griffin eats 120 buffalo wings. I think that would be really funny because I have celiac and I would die on stream. Yeah, and the Mordecai and the My Little Pony crying into the night sky. I was thinking about that image like 5 minutes ago. I regularly think about shit like that, so I'm glad that this is the case. Is there a better way to do this stage? I mean, there always is. There's always some crazy speedrunner shit, but I mean like, that I am capable of, that I would be able to do. I think going like sideways like that is the best way to do it, kind of like parallel with the way you're falling. Yeah, eat food, you jackass. What the fuck is celiac? I hear about it, but I don't know what it is. 8 bracelets. So you know when people say, I'm gluten-free. Gluten is what is in things like flour and wheat and barley and stuff like that. I think they used to say oats, but I think oats are okay now. We know that now. Maybe we don't. I feel like, I remember when I was little, my mom was like, hey, Griffin, you want to try out Captain Crunch? They say you can eat it now. I'm like, no. So I really never found out whether or not it was okay or not. But yes, celiac means that your body can't, when you eat gluten, your body just like can't process it, and it's like an autoimmune thing. So it thinks it's like a sickness, and so your body like attacks itself when you eat gluten. It is very bad. So I've never had KFC. I've never had real bread. I've never had, you know, cake, other pastries. I mean, there are like such things where you use like gluten-free substitutes, but the people say that it's never quite as good. However, it became like a health fad because even people without celiac disease insist that they can't eat gluten, which isn't true. However, but it did kind of result in a lot of stores carrying more gluten-free foods, because, boy, back in the day, that used to be really hard to find, but not so much anymore. I got my crackers, I got my potato chips, I'm fine, I'm fine. Griffin, what if I made you 120 gluten-free hot wings for April? I don't know, I'm not really a wings kind of guy. I mean, very on brand, but I'm more of a breast kind of person. I'm gonna start slow. I gotta build up speed for 12 hours. The sounds that I makes, it really doesn't sound like they're having fun. Like, this is a terrifying experience to them. KFC is bad. You're not missing anything. Oh yeah, that in particular I've never had a craving for, but I've never like had a hamburger with a bun. I always, when I go to McDonald's, I just order the burger patties, and I just have 2 of those. I can have McDonald's fries though, because that's the thing. Sometimes there are things where they are gluten-free, but then because of cross-contamination, you can't eat them. So in a lot of restaurants, I can't have the fries because they use them in the same fryer as other gluten stuff. So even though the fries aren't bad, they become bad because they get mixed up with other shit. But McDonald's uses separate fryers for their fries, so that's the good shit for me. I also really like Red Robin fries though, but I haven't been there in ages. They also have very nice thick hamburger patties, whereas McDonald's are very thin. So I certainly have a very interesting relationship with food. Keaton is the only cake you need. I haven't baked in a while, but I do know how to make gluten-free cake. And I think it's good, but I think if you were to ask somebody who does know gluten, they would be like, this fucking sucks. But because it's the only life I know, you know, it's not a bother to me. I love Red Robin fries. Red Robin, yeah, they're like so thick. This is a good conversation, but it's getting me so hungry right now. And like, where I live, we don't really have very many restaurants. Like KFC, McDonald's, A&W, that's about it. I think my favorite restaurants, I mean, I don't know if I'd say that Red Robin's was like up there, but it's, you know, maybe B+ tier. But my favorite, any of y'all fuck with Swiss Chalet? I love Red Robin mozzarella sticks. I haven't had those. I always just get a burger and fries. I saw an awesome shirt today that had Garfield eating a hamburger with the sentence "mood" written above him. Did you like, is that something you were selling, or did you see somebody wearing that, Kaijimifu? What is Red Robin? You guys have never eaten Red Robin? You guys are the fucking worst. And I'll tell you what else. Red Robin, gotta be honest, if we're talking about like tier lists of what restaurants have the best coloring books, Red Robin by far. They give you 3 different kinds of crayons, and they have the best activities. I'll take it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Why have I never heard of this place? Maybe it's a Canadian thing. Yeah, I agree. There just isn't one locally in my town. I also really like Dairy Queen. See, but I haven't like eaten out for food in so long, because even though stuff is like opening back up, it's like, uh-oh. Hey. I see your secret. You can't fool me. You can't trick me. Because like even though stuff is opening back up, I mean the coronavirus, nothing has changed compared to a couple months ago, right? It's just that people have decided that closing stuff is bad for the economy, so we're gonna start sacrificing people instead. I am Canadian? Well, I don't know what the fuck your problem is then. Go to a place that has it. Okay, everybody, let's get into Dr. Bad Boon's clothes. What? Excuse me, I? You can't just do that! That was so refreshing. Now I'll change my clothes and start looking for my sweet Mimi again. I feel so squeaky clean. My sweet Mimi will find me irresistible. Okay, everybody, let's all tickle Dr. Bad Boon. If you want to stop laughing, turn us back to normal. How are they tickling from inside of the balls? Imagine being the person who had to fucking animate this. This is so good. Yeah! We're back to normal. Now we're gonna fucking beat the hell out of you. Dr. Bad Boon, you won't get away from us this time. Give back all the bananas. Tickling hypnosis ASMR? I can't say yes to your demand, I. Come and get me if you can. He's getting away! We have to go after him, Andy, sweetie! Look at them fucking roll! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Wait, they escaped! They're out of the balls! We are going to beat you to death. I don't think I can get away this time. I have no choice but to use my robot thieves, though they aren't complete yet. Uh-oh. Come on, robots! Eek, 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 eek. This is scary! This is fucked up! We are going to beat you to death! Griffin, I want a link to that Okay Now Turn Into a Dog video. That story is about something that happened like 2 years ago, but I'll try. All these robots look just like me, but I have no choice in this matter. I have to destroy them with my bare hands. Cogwheels are rolling, creak, squeak, squeak. Let us cooperate, yeah, yeah, woo. That doesn't rhyme. That doesn't fucking rhyme! Magical spell is eat, poo. Yeah, we're setting like record numbers here in the US. This shit is so fucked. And places are planning on opening schools in 3 weeks? Pistons. Uh-oh. Look at the banana meter for all of these maps! Fuck! I do not look forward to this. But the music bangs. No, this is not like a yesterday story. Also, I like the packaging on the boxes. This music reminds me of something that I would like listen to in like a Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack, if that makes sense. So when I get launched up, okay, then I get followed out. Going back to Red Robin, the one I always went to had a corner of the restaurant that was like a giant shrine for King Kong, and I always sat in that corner? That reminds me, I work in a store. We get folding tables to keep us safe, not even plastic walls. Isn't that like necessary though? I guess it depends on like what the rules are, yeah? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! What is the trick with a map like this, I wonder? It's like my favorite grunty line. This is a place that you have seen. Do you know where you have been? Like, the federal government right now is trying to cut funding for schools that don't open in-person classes, and states and cities are literally having to sue to contest it. Holy shit! That's what's like so unbelievable about this, is that like, this is already a disaster, but like everything that's happening right now, like, they're not doing anything to help, they're making it worse. Like if they did nothing, you know? Also, I think there are safe zones in the cross sections. But I gotta be faster with this sort of thing. I mean, the Canadian government hasn't been too bad about it, but like, God, I have so many American friends and it makes me so mad. Like, it's so fucking unfair, right? I work in a mall in Texas and I'm always so fucking disappointed seeing how many people are walking around and shopping. Soft cream. Dairy Queen! Oh, you get to like pick your speed? I'm gonna pick medium if I can build up enough speed, that is. Alright, here goes nothing. My parents want me to get a job and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh my god, honestly. Really though. I feel like this first bit is like the hardest, but as it gets wider, it'll get easier. That is my guess. There was a good video I was thinking about a while back. Hold on. Let me like get another follow and then we'll finish reading that comment, Temmie. Too much, too little, too much, too little. Just right, just right. Ugh. That I was thinking about from Mexi, I think. It's basically that there are no natural disasters. All the disasters that happen are natural phenomena, and society's response is what makes them disasters. God bless you, Griffin? What, for me sneezing, or what did I do? Usually when I see a comment from chat that addresses me, it says, fuck you, Griffin. So when someone says, bless you, Griffin, I don't know what I did. Like something is wrong. I had a customer ask me if the local public swimming pool was open. I think we actually have opened our local pool. I think. I don't use it, so I wouldn't know, but probably. Yeah, like both a lack of preparation and response. Oh, for me, immediately dying. I think I do like this speed. It's just tricky to get on. If I had Red Robin, I would be at maximum performance. Bill Tritten voice! But something is very wrong. I think they should make a monkey ball game that just stops after the first 3 worlds. I don't think it should ever get this hard. I think that is a grave mistake on their behalf. I can stop for a little bit of banana. I can stop for a lot of banana. Fuck it, why not? I got time for some dole. When I wake up, first thing I do, bananas. Okay, but where I live, there's an insanely popular pool/natural spring where everyone goes swimming, and it's still packed every day with people. Holy shit. Momentum? Uh-oh. We gotta build up speed, chat. Ready? Oh, I getcha. We gotta cross in time. Oh! That felt so big-brained of me! That was fun. I like this one. Hold up. Oh, it's the wall, though. The wall is positioned right where you would, like, where the cross section would be. Where you want to transition. Oh, man. Yeah, I think there's no choice but to move slower. They did that on purpose, those fuckers. I swear to God, by the end of this, there will be 1 million dead in the US alone. God. What the fuck? Yeah, isn't there like some sort of crazy stat about that where it's like... Is it cases or deaths? Where it's like the equivalent to a 9/11 every week or every day or something unbelievable like that. Alligators don't care. Like, what the fuck? Bot alert. Egg alert, egg alert. You go to smell them, feel them, oh, peel them open. For a great big bunchful, I am hoping. I think the US has 30% of all the cases in the world right now. I'll borrow, I'll beg, I'd even kiss you for a dear beloved dose of bananas. Guys, the Land Before Time 2! That's how you win! Entangled pet. What? There's like this tiny distant island way over there. How do you cross that? Oh, it unfurls. This one's gonna be insane. Should I speed it up then, or I'm gonna leave it the way it is, I think. Well, great, now what? Uh-oh, I think it's all coalescing right now. Unless? What is happening? What does this mean? I'm so glad I know somebody else who knows this song. I feel like I said it during Fire Emblem and there was somebody else who was like, eh. I feel like deep down maybe we all could go for a couple eggs. Although I've still never ate one, so I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna speed this up and see what happens. Fuck around and find out. Okay, I found out, great. So what do you guys think the strategy is here? Our state has 600 deaths daily. Just for one state! Jesus Christ! I think II's got the right idea, staying in a fucking spherical enclosure. Stay safe, I. Stay safe, little guy. Plockster and I also reference it sometimes. Who wouldn't? It's so good. Oh, I get it now. I was coming at it from the wrong side. Wait, but it's speeding up now. Have you guys... I was talking during Pokemon about old videos that are in my head, and I just remembered this one where it's like, I think this guy is like trying to, for like a school project, trying to explain satellites. So he built this like physical model with like a motor on it to show the satellite going around the Earth or something like that. But like, he accidentally set it up so that like the orbit was too fast. So the satellite starts spinning faster and faster around the planet or whatever. He's like, wait, no, it's wrong, too fast. Oh! And then the video just abruptly cuts out and the Earth falls over. 9/11 was almost 3K deaths, so yeah, that's one a week. What the fuck? What are we doing? I mean regarding my monkey ball gameplay, not the coronavirus response. Still no reason for them to be at the fucking mall, but clever idea. Sometimes people walk by my store wearing those big inflatable dinosaur costumes, and I think those people are onto something. Well, that's not to protect themselves. That's just for, you know, unrelated reasons, really. Like, am I trying to get down there or over there? To the green or to the blue? Which one is easier, I wonder? I just gotta slow it down a little bit. I've been getting really hasty and haven't really been thinking too hard these past couple of attempts, but I'm gonna, like, really drill down and focus here. I'm gonna try. If the camera would look the right way, for God's sake! What video? Sorry, my internet died. I think it's like solar model. I must have shared it on Google Plus or something back in the day, but I'll have to see if I can still get a hold of the archive of all those posts. If I find it though, you'll know where to look in the As Seen On channel. If you average it though, it's basically 1.5 a week over the entire year so far. God, so far. Yeah, what about Google Plus? Fuck you! I was in on that network, like, from the very, very, very beginning. Like, I had the early invite access. I actually really liked Google Plus for what it was. I still really think that circles were a good idea, and it sucks that no other social network does that. And I liked how small it was, because I would have, like, me and my friends, and we'd all have, like, this, like, meme circle. Like, you know, like, at the age that I was at that time, I think it was like maybe like 14 or 15, you know, parents love to snoop on your social media. But they don't got the beta invite to Google Plus, so what are they gonna do? It's just like, I found it very freeing at the time for me and my friends to have this space that was like kind of just ours, you know, and no adults were on it. I mean, there were, but like, you know, tech journalists or whatever. More like Google Gus. Google Plus circles are basically just Facebook groups / Twitter alts. Twitter alts is not as good though. I don't think that is a suitable replacement in my opinion. Like, where am I right now? I'm gonna get fucking crushed. How malleable do you think the sphere that II is in is though, do you guys think? Do you think that if you were to squeeze it, if it would like squish or if it would crack? You know, asking for a friend. I do not get... What am I doing here? I'm so confused. I tried to do a shortcut. It was wrong. Like, how does this work? Because it keeps getting faster at the end, and then like what? So right now it's at a crazy speed, and then it's kind of coalescing, and then it's going to unfurl again. Like, the speed that you approach at the end is so... I can't work with it, and that's already the slower version of the speed. You have two options, fast and way too fast. Oh, oops. I fell through the conveyor belt! Maybe II is just a dense creature and he punched a hole right through it. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna let it do its thing. Woo! Uh-oh. I may have been too soon. A little bit too soon! Last COVID thing. But there was a fucked up thing someone said where basically by the end of this, everyone in the US will be more likely than not to have known at least one person who's died of it. Fuck. Haha, what if there was an evil monkey scientist and he trapped us in an unbreakable bubble and we were together and we were both boys? Haha, just kidding, unless. And when it's quote-unquote over, we're going to be at 30+% unemployment. Also, agree, Twitter sucks. I just want old Tumblr back. You know, B, I'm so on board with you with this right now. I've been missing Tumblr so hard as of late. Like, I still use it, but like, nobody fucking is there anymore. And it's such a shame. I miss the sense of community. But you know what? Once I beat this level, I have an image that I found on Tumblr that I think pops a hole in this argument, but we'll see. Like, what is the camera doing right now? If I could just like look in the same direction, then I could maybe make it work, but I just can't. I'm still using Tumblr? I mean, me too, but it's not the same. Nobody's there anymore. And the tagging system is awful. Like, the Keaton Fire Emblem tag has not been updated in like 90 days. But like, my Keat Week stuff like doesn't show up in the tag. Like, and if you look up that character tag, it'll still show me as like the #1 person in that category, as I deserve to be. But like, my art doesn't show up. Like, the last thing that shows up if you scroll far enough is like a thing from like January 2019, and it's like, what the fuck? It might be though because that I'm like blacklisted for posting NSFW stuff. Because I've had a few posts that were taken down for inappropriate content. Griffin, follow me on Tumblr. Kaijimafu, I just might. I missed the wild stuff that happened on Twitter. Tumblr can't compare. I did see I'm gonna try to follow this banana path. I'm going to assume that is the slower but easier route. I saw a really funny post that was like, oh, you think the Hamilton discourse was bad now? And then they were so kind as to remind us of that one time somebody made like a Hamilton call-out post for like someone's mermaid cannibalism Hamilton AU. And they themselves were pretending to be like somebody with AIDS living in India, but they were like a white person from the US. I think that's what the fast forward button is for, if you want to go on that path. I'm gonna try it. It's not gonna be good, but I'm gonna try it. Tumblr went to crap after the NSFW ban. Oh, I 100% agree. Because, I mean, you guys aren't gonna hear about it much here, but like, yeah, as an NSFW artist, that fucking sucks. Because like Twitter, it's like, sure, you'll post the stuff, but like without the tagging system, it's so hard for people to find your work, you know? Oh, holy shit. That goes so fast. I fucking remember that. Yeah! I'm gonna like put on fast forward and just like watch from a distance. Like, how much time do you have to cross when it fully straightens out like that, I wonder? Because that's honestly my best hope right now. Okay, so we'll turn the camera and we'll see what happens. Just watch from afar, we'll see. I don't know why the camera's rotating. But I can still kind of see it. Like, does it just stay like that? No, it comes undone. Okay. So I think the trick is to put it on fast forward and then put it to play when it's like almost done. And then you can like race down it while you have your remaining time. That's what I would like to do. Back up a little bit. I'm just gonna watch like what I'm gonna look at the timestamp. I'm gonna see how many seconds it takes for it to actually. This is a good time. It's a good time, Griffin. Okay, let's fucking do this. Okay, but that works! I can do it! I can do it! I can do it! I joined Tumblr in the middle of the Bird in the Chocolate Fountain Wars! Bitch, that's the Tubby Custard Machine! Yo, nice cityscape in the background, though. There's some cool shit when you look behind you. Femi like just posted how to beat this level, but I think I got the hang of it now. I'm a little bit behind this time. I might not be able to cross quick enough. Jeez. When it's decided that it's done, it really pulls the rug out from under you real fast. Yeah, that's way easier than the one I was trying to do, for sure. Okay. There's one Tumblr account I follow that archives popular posts from the early 2010s, and it's a fucking trip. Kaijumifu, I know exactly what you're talking about, and this is the reason. This is the post that I said that I was going to go get when I beat this level. When you see it, then you will realize. Hit the brakes! Aye! Woo! Fuck you, clock tower. Okay, let me get the thingy. I sent it to It's on Discord, but I have the image, and it is very recent. Yo, what a bop that this... Kaijumifu, why did you send me a gif of a monkey in a boat? I don't like that. Here's the image. Anyways, Totters! Remember when I spent like a week, not a week, a whole stream of Sonic 06 on like the Onceler archive, reading all these like abandoned Onceler Tumblr blogs. And we talked about the Cumsler. Damn, he kinda caked up though. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those posts going around as well. Or like the fandoms uniting against Justin Bieber or whatever. Wait, do these tilt? Oh no, they tilt. They fly now. Yo, what if I just held up? Holy shit, that came much closer than I thought I would. Yeah, Super Hulak fans, grab your pitchforks! Grab your guns! I love how I knew which image you were talking about moments before you posted it. The Onceler is the only creature more depraved than a chimpanzee? Where does the Lorax fall on your guys' creature tier list? You know, there's only 3 of these. You'd think it wouldn't be so hard to cross. What the fuck, Griffin? That is some real cursed content. Wait! That's so cool! It feels so satisfying when you do manage to get one of those skips. Vortex. Ooh, and it spins too. So that means the rotation is going to be really extreme towards the edge, but like nothing in the middle. And this is another pick your speed kind of dealio as well. Let's try default for now and see where that gets us. So we're going to want to join onto the path right here. Oh boy, that's way too fast. Okay. Is wrong too fast? Huh? Wait, that's just like backwards. But I think it's better. Lorax is an eco-anarchist and I support them. A Lorax is a beast of the penis. Oh, like the legend of the penis. Oh no, yeah, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, that's not gonna work. I want it to scoop towards me, which it is currently doing, actually. I think. No, it's scooping away right now, and then I hit this, and then it scoops towards. That's the way, because otherwise I'm gonna get flung. Wait, why did it, like... What? I think default is the right way. But it, like... It stopped rotating on, like, the outside. Wait, this sucks. This sucks. I'm resetting. The Lorax tried to murder the Onceler, and I respect him for that. Oh, let me close Discord real quick. Because it is a very RAM-hungry piece of software. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for it to reverse. I didn't realize it reversed. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Oh! Under no pretext should arms and ammunition be surrendered. Any attempt to disarm the Onceler fandom must be frustrated by force if necessary. Karl Marx Onceler. Or Marxler, if you will. Well, wouldn't that mean... That's not the Lorax who's an eco-anarchist. What you were describing is behavior of the Onceler himself. And the Onceler is supposed to be like an extreme capitalist. But maybe that's another AU. Just gonna reverse it right now. Just gonna fuck around, see what happens. Just gonna reverse it again. What kind of maniac would set this shit to fast forward, honestly? Please, it's so close! I wish it would just slow when you board! There are different versions, it took me a second to clue into the bit that you were doing, because you were just talking about the Lorax. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on normal. On normal. Here goes nothing. Whoa! Why did it, like, fling me like that? Oh my god! No, I should know better than anybody, because come Onceler. That happened here on this stream. Regrettably. Yeah, there was, like, a little, like, ridge that'll, like, fling you if you hit it. If you're, like, not on its level, which I am very much not. Has anybody else seen the Nostalgia Critic review of the Lorax where he talked about the Onceler fandom and had a character that represented the fan base, and that character, when the critic started comparing himself to the Onceler, the fangirl developed a crush on him instead, and she became a recurring character in his reviews for a while, making him into a Tumblr husband. Yes, I have seen that episode. I used to watch a lot of Nostalgia Critic. And honestly, even after the change of the channel stuff, it is a bit of, like, a guilty pleasure. Not that I, like, actually enjoy them, because I feel like guilty pleasure kind of insinuates, like, you like it, but you're just ashamed that you're liking it. But, like, it's, like, out of morbid curiosity more than anything, I would say. Also, I've wasted 2/3 of my time. Die. Lindsay Ellis is superior. Ah! Oh, day and night. Although I feel like I used to watch a lot of, like, left tube video people, but I feel like a lot of them, like, kept getting cancelled for one thing or another, so I don't think I watch any of them anymore. Except, I think, H-Bomber Guy, but maybe that's only because he hasn't made a video in, like, 2 fucking years! I only know Nostalgia Critic vaguely through Lindsay Ellis, but that seems wild. Yeah, I remember watching Nostalgia Chick stuff back in the day. Her new stuff is way, way better, but I certainly remember it. And Todd in the Shadows and stuff, too. Ralph the Movie Maker actually recently did a review of that 3-hour film he made, To Boldly Flee, as well as the game show that he made. And that was very, very good review. Isn't Lindsay Ellis a Raylo? No. Jenny Nicholson is a Raylo. And then she got mad at John Boyega and started saying some fucked up shit. Lindsay Ellis got in trouble because she says that people should be allowed to ship Beetlejuice with the 13-year-old little girl protagonist. Come on, you little shit, you little fucking monkey! I want this so bad. I want this so fucking... It's too much. He's wrong. Too fast. Ah! That's what I'm like for Yandere Simulator. I like to see how little progress he makes. I need to show you guys a video really quick. I need to show you guys a video that Max sent earlier today regarding Yandere Simulator, and it gave me a fucking conniption. Let me see. It was in like a group chat, so it might have gotten buried, but I think if I... Yes! It is a Twitter video, and I can put it in a pip window, and I will do just that. Oh, yeah. I don't like looking at it already. I already don't like looking at it.
Hey, what's up? Can I get a number 15 Burger King full lettuce? You guys don't sell that. Bruh. Well, I guess I'll take the finest chicken nuggies you guys sell. Cash or card? Do you accept Reddit karma? Hey, what's up?
Oh, it's horrid! Oh, I hate it! Oh. I don't know, apparently there's... The Beetlejuice thing was a thing. It was a long time ago. Like a couple years ago. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, if I recall correctly, the Jenny Nicholson drama was that there were a bunch of racist Raylos that were coming down on John Boyega for being like, yeah, this Raylo shit is like awfully written. This is an awful relationship. This fucking sucks. Which is just objectively right. So a bunch of white ladies got really racist about it, and then when John Boyega was like, wow, these bitches be racist, Jenny Nicholson was like, how dare you drag these innocent Raylos? Haven't you thought about all the good that Raylos have done in the world? And it's like, oh my lady, what are you doing? This is the PS7 graphics. This is what graphics will look like in 2013. My favorite one is using the 4 angles of his head and doing the Mario World spin jumps. I like that one a lot as well. That's pretty good. The cum chalice? There was one reviewer on Channel Awesome who followed me on Google+. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder how I'm doing. I wish there was a way to make it slower. Here it comes! He reviewed a bunch of old cult horror movies. Huh. Yo, any of you guys still subscribe to Cinemassacre? The Angry Video Game Nerd? I gotta close Discord again. You guys are making me get too many good links. Give me the monkey. I gotta stay like closer to the inside than the outside. Although, I mean, that's what I'm trying! I mean, just for the hell of it, I'm gonna try some of these. No, that definitely makes it faster! I mean, I guess it lets you board a little bit sooner, but God, it's not good. It's not a good... Maybe the trick, I'm kind of going with the grain, and then the kind of centrifugal force carries me to the outside, but I wonder if I, like, go against the grain and try to go clockwise instead of counterclockwise, if that'll prevent me from flying off. That's what I'm gonna try next. Let me see. Here goes nothing. Monkey time, monkey time, monkey time, monkey time, monkey time, monkey time. Monkey! Monkey! Wait a second. Yes. Yes, this is how you do it. This is how we... That was really, really fucking close! Oh shit, this guy's still making videos? Really? Damn! Come on, come on. Give me the goods. Fucking denied! Yeah, there's a ton of people from the Channel Awesome community who are still, like, very active. who just like kind of went on to do their own thing. Okay. Leo! Love seeing this little creature tumble around helplessly. Yeah, I think for a while my strategy was just kind of to ride on the outside and, like, not approach the middle. But getting to the middle is the only way you're staying on this thing. Because once it starts speeding up, you are fucked. Ooh, sometimes it feels like it's slowing down sooner than it is, so you ease up and then you realize that you're still moving at insane speeds. And all of a sudden you just blow away like dust in the wind. Good, very good. Caillou was very good. See, but oh, you have to get like close enough to the outside when it starts spinning the other way. I don't know what specific nuance existed regarding what I did that one time I got like so tantalizingly close. Hold up. Here we go. This is it. This is for all the bananas. Stay on the inside, start yielding. That's what I did. There's an in-between between what I was doing before and going to the middle. That's the key to getting to the goal here. The ukihi. Okay. Stay very still, my little monkey.
But Griffin, I isn't a monkey. Fuck!
He will be when I'm done with him. He'll be unrecognizable. I'm gonna spin him around in this little ball so much he's gonna come out as paste. And then I will mold that paste into whatever I please. And he will be a monkey. Actually, it's called Super Monkey Ball. I don't think anyone was actually arguing that, but still. Oh my god! The pole is so hard to resist! I just try to slow down a little and you go flying. Okay, that's a good point to slow down. Then we start reversing. Yes! No! Wait! Fuck! But I know what I'm doing, though. I know what I'm doing. That strategy is 100% correct. That is not correct. I want to go a little bit closer to the middle, but not all the way. And then start reversing, and then very good. A little bit extra, a little bit of something. Come on. Oh, man. See, the only way to get further down that path would be to start yielding sooner. But that's what I was blaming before for why I fall off so soon. So it's a tight zone, I think, that you have to find. Like a nice window for when you turn around. Because you do want to be like ahead of the curve like a little bit. And that right there is too soon. So I'm looking at 37 seconds right there. That was too soon. I'm going to wait a little bit longer than that. Because if I'm not touching any of these buttons, then the movement of this platform is going to be the same locked to the clock every single go around. So 37 seconds. Wait a little bit after that, and then yield. But until then, do not. You know, assuming you can stay on the platform to begin with. Okay, so it comes around at about 40 seconds. 45, gotcha, okay. Yo! I will say my mounting technique is something to really be, oh man. So that does like bring you around to the opposite edge, but even then you do not yield. Yeah, mounting technique, what about it? Because I'm mounting this moving platform. What would you call it? Oh no, yeah, way too early, way too early. Also, I'm back, my internet is alive once more. Welcome back, Yanopi. We're just having fucking YouTuber discourse? Well, talk about going around in circles. Yeah, I haven't looked into the Jenny Nicholson thing in a very long time. So I don't even know if I like know the full story, but I'm saying I don't watch her anymore, and that was why I remember the reason being. Yes, 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 yes! I yielded just right. No, but it's possible to do too much? It can fuck you up in just the opposite way. Just like Nostalgia Critic, video essayists in general, I suppose. Hello, I'm Monkey. I roll so you don't have to. Remember bananas? Yeah, what if I just like jump the border? We did it, Reddit! Oh my god. Oh my god, he's God. That's like the halfway point. And this one's even harder than the last! I'll be the judge of that. Warp. What could warp mean? Does this tilt at all? Eh? This isn't so bad. Oh, but then that's considered easy. The next ones are gonna get steeper and thinner, I bet. Yeah, so with that one you can't like even stay on. So what's the why is it called a warp exactly? What's the trick here? Like, do you touch these? What happens? Yeah, those are bumpers. Those do what you think they would. They certainly don't teleport you, that's for damn sure. Then how do you cross that one if it's too steep? Because it doesn't tilt. Yeah, you know, we were specifically talking about that Relo thing. Just like a Mario level. I'm a little fucking monkey. I am just a little creature. Hehehe. Hey! Come back here, you bigger monkey! Like, what do I do here? Do I have to, like, stay on the opposite side of the bumpers? No, that's impossible. There's no clearance for that. There's nothing behind me that would, like, let me warp. Why is it called warp? I do not get this one. Warp. I'm thinking. Yeah, there's nothing here. Although it's a nice, great texture. I'll give him that. Like, do I just do this? What could warp mean? Warp. Warp. Rap. Paw. There's gotta be some sort of secret encoded in the messages that I'm not hearing. I'm about to crack this whole thing wide open. Oh! But why? Like, guys, what do I do here? Warp. 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 I do not understand. And I'm not seeing any switches to like affect the tilt of the platform. I can see that there's 2 goals in the distance. This is a flat surface. And then it never uncurves beyond that. Do you need to like put some spin on the ball or something? I don't get this. There's no way you can ride the opposite side like that. I would like to finish this world before wrapping up tonight, but if they're all like this, fuck. I'm not so sure. But I can do it. I've overcome so many difficult pain in the asses over the course of this world. And I know I can do the same here. I'll tell you what though, what I find interesting is that even though I can go into this like... I feel like I do better when I go into it with less speed on this one. But then on this side, when I go in with more speed, I feel like it's harder. But I'll try. Fuck it, I'm safe stating. So if you go too far towards the edge, then yeah, that's a point of no return. But if you stay really close to those bumpers, then that's your chance. So maybe I should build up speed for 12 hours. Oh, there's gonna be some purple flashes, believe you me. If you come in it like at a shallow enough angle, then you got the chance. What do you think the A on his shirt stands for? I'm gonna go like to this furthest corner, ride the edge, wait for it to start tilting downwards, and then slam to the side. Come on! But there's 2 goals, right? So what's the difference? They look like they're right next to each other in terms of like what the challenge is. Why indeed? Jesus Christ. God! That was so close! I have to wrestle with the controller like I've never in my life! You can either go forward for more speed or stay on the inside of the curve, but you cannot do both. But what if you could? What if you start further from the edge so you don't... See, you'd think the shallow angle would do the trick, but it simply does not. What in the world did I do? Wait a second. What if I use the momentum from that to like give me extra speed? No, no way. But what if? No, not really. I was hoping that like the speed you approach it with would be like proportional to the momentum, but it looks like it kind of bounces you back the same amount every time, so I don't think that's the way. This is a good setup, and I'm losing momentum! The angle that you have to hold it at is so precise, the in-between of speed and hanging right. Like, I don't know, I've watched a lot of Marble League this year, and I think I know a thing or two about transferring horizontal energy into forward energy, and yet... By the way, can we fucking talk about Team Galactic's performance this week? Oh my god! I'm telling you, Starry and Pulsar are the best members of that team. Every single time they come through. Like, honestly, so far I've been feeling like... I've been watching those and I'm like, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit disappointed in my home team. It's the host curse, as they say. But man, Galactic really turned it around. I mean, the O-Rangers still took it from them, but ultimately, you know, O-Rangers are like an obvious second favorite, so I can only be so mad when the O-Rangers... What if there was a team about bananas? Would that be fucked up or what?
Go banana!
Cool. I will say that I really liked what the commentator said when he was like, looks like Team Momo needs some mo speed. God, so fucked up about the injury that happened back in like 2016. I meant to do this. Oh! Yeah, I think whatever bumper aspirations I've got here, it's not the right approach. There's gotta be like a trick to this. Like more than just staying close to the edge. Because that alone I don't think is gonna be enough. Unless it just actually is? What the fuck? Oh, I see why that is considered the hard version now. I'm gonna do it, why not? After safe stating, that is. No, I want this. I want it really bad now. I've come this far, I've worked this hard. I will claim my rightful place. I will. I'm gonna claim it. I'm gonna claim it real bad. This right here is really the purest embodiment of hubris I've seen in my life. Because the goal is literally right there. I can take it if I want, but I want this more. Double or nothing, baby. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's mine! Griffin, I have no idea what this spurts shit is. Sports. Worked this hard with save states. Trampolines? I'm talking about... I know it's not pronounced gels. I want to say yells? Marble runs? They're a YouTube channel who does marble races, and right now is the Marble Olympics. Or as they have to call it, the Marble League, because the International Olympic Committee came after them for using the Olympics suffix. And my favorite team, Team Galactic, is hosting this year, and this week's event was fucking crazy. I can't recommend that channel highly enough. I know Kaijimufu is a fan. See, like, this one isn't even that bad. This one's, like, very relaxing, if anything. There we are. Like, look at that! Yeah, there you go. I haven't been keeping up with it, but also fuck Team Galactic. All my homies hate Team Galactic. Why? What did we ever do? Fuck the Savage Speeders. Fuck the Hornets. Fuck the Bumblebees. Fuck the Royal Rollers. And fuck the Oscars! And fuck the Ketchup Kids! Swing shaft. Oops. I agree. Fuck all those. Well, you know, B, if you're so big-brained, what team is your favorite? Huh? Huh? That's what I thought. This one seems okay as well. I'm like being very, very careful, but I don't think I need to be. Yet. Pinkies and O-Rangers, the bitches, the baddies. Everyone loves the O-Rangers. All my homies love the O-Rangers. I don't know about the Pinkies, though. I feel like that one's a bit of a novelty team. Like, I don't think they even placed in the qualifiers. I don't think they're even going to be participating this year. I'll just start on this side. Easy enough. Yeah, this one's fun. If anything, I should make a platform in my platformer game that kind of behaves like this. It'll have to be much more drastic because you do not play as a sphere, and so, you know, gravity. But, interesting, that. Like, why are these later ones all so easy? I say this, but there is one more. Perhaps I should hold my tongue. No, apparently the difficulty is pretty alright compared to the others. Linear seesaws. But I'm right! The Pinkies didn't place! Don't get mad at me, get mad at your team for not fucking performing. You know? Woo! Mario's going to die for you. Hey. Save state, if you please. Yeah, okay. Wait, but this isn't even hard, though. Ringo. First try. Okay, you fucking liar. Did they place in the qualifiers this year? I could swear they didn't. Anyways, I win. Holy shit! Holy shit! All these robots are what chat looks like when I say a wrong monkey fact. Those insolent monkeys destroyed all my robot lines! What a shame. This hideout is of no use to me anymore. I have to leave. My escape rocket is ready for liftoff. Bye now, I. I'll watch it and they'll place and I'll be victorious. Oh my fucking god. This is Sonic Adventure 2. I forgot about this dude! Quick, Diddy, where's the launch button? That's the launch button! Dr. Bad Boon, go run and hide. I'll find you no matter what. Floating space, colony, let us cooperate, yeah, Wallany. Magical spell is E-E-Poo! Listen, I'm having a really hard day. The space colony arc. Holy shit. Listen, Diddy, not even the baby cried this much. Come on! I still don't understand why they're trapped in the hell orbs. Well, now, it's for the sake of oxygen. World 9, space colony. One might even say, level 9! Oh my god, look at the difficulty counts on all of these! Motherfuck! But for now, that's gonna have to wait for another time because that was Super Monkey Ball 2 for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I know that was a little bit, in a couple of places, but nonetheless, if you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitter. Well, I suppose you can. But mainly, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out on, both on and off stream. And if you're interested in anything that I just mentioned, then all of the links to that are in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. So with that, excuse me? Also, Griffin, you should look up the Twitch integrated marbles game. Like, you can race marbles named... I feel like I've heard about this. Maybe I should, but I don't know. I don't know if they can compare to, like, the production value of the real Marble League, you know? The committee's gotta come after me. I think the committee's gotta come after I think he better watch his back. Your days are numbered, I. That's what the A stands for. That's how many days you have left.